One of the areas of difficulty in downward facing dog is that people don't really understand what their shoulder joints and shoulder blades are doing when they're in down face dog. And if you're given instructions when you're already upside down and looking backwards, it becomes very difficult. So if we think about what the shoulder blades are doing and we learn that while we're upright and facing forwards, it'll be easier. So if you think about your shoulder blades on your back, they're generally sort of that shape for that side, and they move up, and they move down, and they move together, and they move apart. And then they do something which is called, they kind of do an inward rotation, which if you took the two shoulder blades, that would be kind of tilting them down. And when you raise your arms either up in abduction or up into flexion, you can see they end at exactly the same place. The shoulder blade goes from pointing its little socket out to the side to pointing the socket upward. So if I use my pool noodle against my shirt, you can see better. If I go to raise the socket up, it's going to bang right here into my representation of the acromion process, which is this little roof right here. If I do that, it's going to bang into that. So what I need to do is actually let my whole shoulder blade tip up and point the arm upward. And what that means is that the upper inside corner of the shoulder blade, which is right there, is needing to drop down. And the lower corner, the inferior angle, is going to slide around. And unless we let go through these upper trapezius muscles, and we use the muscles here under our armpit called the serratus anterior, that pulls that bottom corner down, and that allows this top corner to descend. So you can see with my fingers that it descends quite nicely. So let's see if we can do that with our shoulder blades. So reach down through your fingers, turn your palms forward, and raise your arms upward. And feel the shoulder blade make that movement and the upper trapezius relax. So I'll do it with my back to you so you can see what that looks like on my shoulder blades, reaching down, raising up. And I'll do it with my finger, reaching down. There's that upper corner, and it raises up. So learning how to practice and find that and relax these upper trapezius muscles is the first step. So then when I take that into downward facing dog, I go from this position and I move into a down dog. I stay completely relaxed through these upper trapezius muscles, and I get nice length through my arms without having that sort of tension. Maybe that'll help. Give that a try.